Yes sir, you heard it right. I got the Dredgen title so you didn't have to. Although, it seems like over 300,000 of you already have it. This title revolves around Gambit. Gambit sucks. So, I had to improvise and create a theme this video would revolve around, and then that's when it hit me. What's spookier in Destiny right now than having to step foot into a regular Gambit? I'm just gonna ignore you Fellwinter's Slack quest and this entire season as a whole. So, ladies and germs, whether you're a ghouler, gal, or a ghost who just does not care, I beseech you, beware. I present to you the Gambit House of Horrors. Patent pending. Observe, observe. A guardian seeking the Dark Age Arsenal Triumph? What exotic does he wear? Oh, not a single exotic equipped, though he has his share? Does he not care? From here on out this Triumph I will spare you the poetry, but I will say this guardian only has eyes for the Triumph, so let him be. The Dark Age Arsenal being finished was all too clutch. Take it from me, I've done it once, and that was once too much. If you're looking to get your teammates to hate you for not doing jack shit during the entire match, and basically fight a 3v4 in Gambit of all game modes, then look no further, friend. I mean, look at all the amazing weapons Gambit offers. Hazard of the Cast? Wow, that was really cool for like 2 minutes when Forsaken dropped. Radical. Next up, watch as the Drifter's puppet defies all reason. Banking motes of dark and action many consider treason. This Triumph don't need no cheesin'. This Triumph be called Gambit for all seasons. Dude, this is easily one of the most resident sleeper Triumphs. You just have to win matches against each enemy type in the game, literally play, and it'll basically autocomplete. This is what's called a filler Triumph, just a Triumph to make a title look harder and like... Sorry, back to character. Greetings, dear traveler. Is it your back that hurts from all you carry? This next Triumph is not one for the weak nor the wary. Bungie said that they wouldn't release trials messed up or half-baked, but unlike them you put out and left the deposit half-banked. Dude, this is one of the best feeling Triumphs to get. All around a healthy grind, which is rare in Gambit. I did have to pull off some crazy ninja moves out of nowhere to yoink motes from teammates, but who cares about your blocker bounty, you blueberry, when I have half a bank to fill? High-standing guardians do not trifle with such peasantry as to block. They'd much rather show off their $10 emote or small talk. But when push comes to shove and the timer tick-tocks, you can count on a guardian to be a high-value hawk. And if you disagree, you can suck on my I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. For an absurd amount of time, high-value targets were like the Take and Blight public event for me. I literally just didn't know how to find them. But along the way, I managed to complete this Triumph, and now I get to hunt them down in Gambit Prime for the Reaper Triumph. Whee! Harsh foes clash with an insatiable appetite, with no consideration of what's wrong or what's right. The only judge, jury, and executioner in sight is the winner of the battle between light versus light. Ah yes, the classic defeat an enemy while their super's active. Why yes, Bungie, don't mind if I do. Boop, Slova bomb equipped. Boop, hold my super until some poor invader sap decides to pop in when he comes over. Boop, wait until my Nova Bomb tracks him across the land and nab the kill, or more likely than not have my kill stolen by that snake-ass hunter main who camps the invade portal with truth the whole game and... Is this Triumph really all it appears to be, or instead does it deal with the masochist's expertise? I don't know, fam. You tell me. All about the Gambit Triumph called Prestige. Okay, hold up. I know I just asked you to tell me about the Triumph, but I'm gonna cut you off, sorry. I don't really understand why this is a Triumph. Another part of the seal requires you to get an emblem for resetting 3 times, which is the same thing as this Triumph. Filler night. 75 motes deposited by one person. That's quite the large number. And if you're not that guy, it's honestly a bit of a bummer. But when title's the game and you just want another, it's key to complete the Triumph, Protect the Runner. This Triumph speaks for itself. Do you either want to stress out about your teammate getting killed, or a random phalanx bonk, or an invader with a super, or fall damage, or weird physics, or well, you understand my point. Either you're stressed about someone else, or stressed about something happened to you. That really explains why the F in Gambit stands for fun. A giant meatball, a stupid guardian kills step, What's the point of Gambit? Just to do bounties and help this odd schlep? Oh wait, if there's an exotic from this, I'll keep on being a beta, like Wave. This hard to rhyme with Triumph aims to misbehave. Alright, I'll be honest. The biggest quote-unquote misbehavior of this Triumph is the fact that the meatball has that much cake. And you expect me not to feel bad for trying to defeat it? I'd simp incredibly hard for that protein-packed 2-ton spherical sex icon. Having to get 25 Guardian kills in Gambit, at least for my negative 2% weapon accuracy having ass, was quite engaging and not irritating at all, I swear. I'm fine, this is not a call for help, Drifter is not using me to promote Gambit Perfected, I do not need help. Real talk though, Malfeasance itself is actually very fun to use and has 2 great ornaments. Ooh wow, look at that, some strange slimy space monster. Would be too bad if I were to show it I was stronger. No, you can't shoot Recluse and farm easy kills, that's bonkers. Haha, Recluse go brr. Bitch, I'm a Thrillmonger. As a warlock, simply equipping Arc Buddy and Recluse and just rolling over these poor low health adds is one of the most satisfying aspects of the game. Having the Arc Buddy do half the damage for me is great because sometimes there's just that one fallen Vandal that just refuses to perish. Quick, easy clap Thrillmongers unless some Gambit BS happens, which is guaranteed, but should be pretty straightforward. The second to last Triumph is not for just anyone. It actually requires some tact, or maybe just an auto-aim gun. I can say that neither the invader nor the invaded were having much fun when the Guardian pulled up to grab an army of 1. This freaking Triumph, I'm honestly so dog with invading that I had my friend use my account to get these medals, not to brag or anything. I have, however, improved. I have now gotten 12 of these medals. The only one I got on video is used for this segment. This one was tough for me, so let's just say there is a reason that this part wasn't longer. Hello, Editing Zooxy here. When I started this video, the Triumph Playing for Keeps was still a part of the Dredgen title, but Bungie has since removed it. However, I was really proud of how I ended the video with it, so I'm gonna keep it in. Bye! Collection badge triumphs are frustrating, and demands are steep. In terms of feedback, Bungie's not listened to one single peep. For this freaking checkbox, many wanted to weep. What do you know? We're talking about playing for keeps. Bro, if you can finish the other 10 triumphs for Dredgen, this should be pretty much complete with them. And honestly, I think some parts of the collection bags say it for me. Playing regular Gambit is a dreaded venture. I can always trust that my teammate will grab heavy before I do. And you know, the minute I finished up this Triumph and finished up the title as a whole, you know what I said to the Drifter? Bye. Gone. So you made it to the end of the video. Thank you! Shout out to Jacko4, DC Raptor, and all the new subscribers not listed by YouTube. Your support is breathtaking. I tried to take this video in a little bit of a different direction than the MMXIX one, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below. Peace.